What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm excited to hit you with 4 of my favorite WNBA picks for Wednesday. I'm going to walk you through the data and the analysis that I did to kind of explain to you why I like these picks and why I have decided to put my money on them. Regardless of how much I like them or how great they might look when we go through the data, it's still gambling and anything can happen, right? So always bet responsibly. Looking at Tuesday's picks, Paige Bueckers chalked. 18.5 was the line. She ended on 16. We came up short there. Dearica Hamby is on pace to go over her line, but I don't know. Either way, the slip chalked. We might go 1-1. Game picks. We continue to do well on game picks. We are 4-2 in the MLB today. That's over. Went up 1.5 units there. WNBA, it looks like we're going to end 1-1, so it'll be a wash, but it's another profitable day in the books for VIP game picks. We went 12-4 over the weekend. We had a 12-game winning streak at one point going on, and it is consistently making money. We're up about 10 units on game picks, which if you're putting $50 per unit, that's $500 over the last week just from taking the picks that I give you. If you want to get all of these picks with additional DFS player props as well, there's 2 ways I've created for you to jump in, right? You can either sign up using code WNBA in the checkout. You'll get 80% off, and it'll cost you $5 for a week of picks. The other option, sign up with either of the apps I tell you about in this video, Sleeper or Parlay Play. You sign up, use my promo code, and make a deposit. Just send me that screenshot on Instagram, and I will respond immediately and hook you up with that free week of VIP. I will get you in within minutes so that you get that day's picks. Also, I do an autograph giveaway every month just to say thank you to you guys. It's a small thing I can do. I find an autograph that I really like and I think it'll resonate with a large group of you. This month we're doing a signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. I'm super excited for it. I hope you guys are too. And all you have to do to be entered to win that is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. That's it. And you'll be entered to win that signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. Let's start getting into these picks, though. We're starting out with Nneka Ogwumike, over 15.5 points. I am starting right out with probably my favorite pick of the night. Yo, she just missed it twice, which I actually like, because you see typically she bounces right back. There's only been one time all season where she's missed it 3 times in a row. So I like the bounce back factor here. When we look head-to-head, she's gone over it against Atlanta. Both games this season, 16 and 24 points. She's actually hit it in her last 4 games against them. And then when we look at home, right? So she's hitting it 63% of the time, 17.9 average. At home, it jumps to almost 20 points per game. And she hasn't missed this in a home game since the beginning of June. It's been over 2 months since she has scored under 15 points at home. Y'all absolutely love this one. Lock in Ogwumike, over 15.5 points. And we're pairing it up. We're staying right in the same game, taking Brionna Jones over 11.5 points. Now, this might have bumped on some of your apps to 12.5. But at the end of this, I'll tell you which app I put it in on where we're grabbing 11.5. So she's hit this in 4 of her last 5. She's going up against a Seattle defense that I feel like this is a little misleading because they've definitely softened up over the course of the year. But they're still ranked 2nd in points allowed against forwards. And just some evidence of that, right? The last 10 forwards that have faced them, 8 of them have gone over their points line. So people are consistently going over against Seattle. And when we look at her head-to-head numbers against them, absolutely cooking. She's almost averaging 19 points per game. All we need here is 12. She's hit this in every game against them since the beginning of last year. Home games, away games, doesn't matter. She's hitting, locking in Brionna Jones over 11.5. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting just about 2.8x for this on Parlay Play. I really like this app, and it's the place where you're going to get Brionna Jones at 11.5 points. They have great payouts. They give us a lot of promos. They have really good lines. A lot of times you can find players a little bit lower, even if they're starting to bump, kind of like we did with Brionna Jones. And they have a great sign-up bonus. when you sign up using code BWADE, they are going to give you $5 for free, no deposit required. You just create the account, use code BWADE, and they give you $5 to play with. Try out the app, see if you like it. If you do decide to make a deposit, they'll double it up to $100. It's free money. It's as easy as withdrawing $100 from a different account that you use, PrizePicks, Sleeper, whatever. You withdraw $100, you put the $100 on Parlay Play using code BWADE, and they double it. And when you send me the screenshot, I hook you up with a free week of VIP. You start tailing our picks with that doubled deposit and just start building that bankroll with us. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. Even if you have to pause the video real quick, make sure you get entered to win that. It's a cool one. So I am fading Skylar Diggins. We're going under 19.5 points and assists, and there's multiple factors that play into this that all support this decision. Right here, she's only gone over this 5 times out of the last, I think that's 15 games. She started out hot. She has cooled off significantly. And when you look at last year, it's the complete opposite, right? Last year, she was right in the middle, kind of hovering around this line throughout the first half. And then, I mean, you look at the middle of August on, she cooked last year. We're not seeing that this year. When we look head-to-head against Atlanta, she hit this earlier in the year when she was hot, when she was hitting this frequently. And now about a month ago, she missed this by 6, came up pretty short. And you can see, literally, once the month of July hit, she just stopped doing it. When we look at her at home, usually players do better at home. She's only gone over this once in her last 6 games, right? Covering July forward, she's only hit it once. And when we look at guards against Atlanta, they are getting shut down. Only 2 out of the last 9 have gone over, and a green check mark means they went under, right? Since we're taking her under, they consider that a hit, and so like 12 points, and the line was 14.5. She went under. Only 2 of the last 9 guards that have faced them have gone over their points and assists, and you look at their rankings, right? They're 3rd for points allowed, 1st at assists allowed. It's a lockdown defense, and I don't think this is the game where she's going to get back on track. So I am fading Skylar Diggins, and I'm pairing that up with Alisha Gray over 25.5 PRA. I think this is probably going to bump soon as well. She's hit this in 5 straight games now. She's hit it in 9 out of the last 11. I mean, you look at the last 16 games, she's only missed this 3 times. She's averaging over what she needs here. When we look head-to-head, she's hit it in both games against Seattle this year, on the road and at home. And when we look at her, or when we look at Seattle and how they're defending guards, 8 out of the last 9 guards have gone over their PRA line, right? You have to go all the way back to Kelsey Mitchell about a week ago to find a second guard that they were able to hold under. So considering all of that put together, looking at how hot Alisha Gray's been playing and the fact that she's been cooking Seattle lately, love this over. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 2.9x for this on Sleeper. Love this app. It's probably my favorite fantasy app. It's a really easy to use interface. They give us a ton of different promos. We're actually getting a 30% profit boost for the WNBA tonight. More reason to sign up on there. And they have a great sign-up bonus. When you sign up using code BWADE, they will double that first deposit up to $100, and they're going to give you a free pick as well. And when you send me a screenshot, I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP. It's a win-win. Like, there's no downside to signing up on Sleeper. You get the free money, the free pick, the free VIP picks, and additional promos, including the 30% profit boost you can take advantage of tonight. Tap in, and whether you sign up on Sleeper or you take advantage of the Parlay Play sign-up bonus, there's another 4 or 5 apps below in the description that you can check out and take advantage of that sign-up bonus for the free week of VIP. But I want to help you guys win, so whether you do that or you sign up using code WNBA and you get 80% off, join the team, start tailing these picks. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. I keep saying jersey because I'm so used to saying autographed jersey. The signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. I appreciate y'all. Let's get some fucking bread.